Hey guys, it's Ifter, and I'm back with more Corpse Party Book of Shadows, where we're Morishige, trying to fish out a name tag. Going into the hole was a really bad idea. Probably one of the worst ones we've had, maybe. So let's just try fishing it out again. The safer alternative is usually the better alternative, even if it is a general annoyance. Let's give this one more go. Right, got it! I'll have to be much more ginger about it this time. I began pulling up the line slowly and steadily, trying my hardest not to shake it any more than I had to. And finally, I pulled the item up from below. It was a small notepad. I flipped it over and... it's a student ID book from Kisaragi Academy. Mayu, it's Mayu's. No, did she fall into this pit? Mayu! Mayu, are you there? Mayu! There was no response. And not a single sound or indication of movement. Maybe she wasn't down there after all? I don't see any indication of a person down there. Maybe she just dropped her student ID. That would be the best case scenario. Without even realizing it, I found myself gripping Mayu's student ID tightly, squeezing it in my hands repeatedly, as if to verify its existence. Felt like her ID had been entrusted to me, and I had absolutely had to get it back to her. It was now my mission. Mayu, I'm worried about you. If you've been injured... No, I mustn't think like that. I have to concentrate on what lies ahead. For now, I'll just consider this proof that Mayu is definitely in here somewhere. And if I look for her long enough, I'm sure we'll meet again. Okay. Now what? Did I need to go somewhere? I mean, granted, that wasn't really an accomplishment. Maybe we go to the nurse's office? Question mark? Let's go check that. No, doesn't seem to be anything to do with the nurse's office. Oh, I can check it again. Yeah, no. I'll try and figure out what we're supposed to do now. So I can check the exit real quick. Okay, I guess that was the right decision. Another earthquake. Can this building even survive this kind of abuse? Okay. Taguchi's not here yet. I guess it probably hasn't been an hour. Hey! Oh, I'm back to these two. What the hell is with these earthquakes? I don't know, but in any case, everything seems to have shifted now. All the holes and cracks in the floors and wall have changed position. Fukuroi, I'm scared. Try not to let it get to you. What happened to the no-nonsense Mitsuki we all know? Mayu, are you there? Mayu! Huh? Did you just hear somebody screaming? No, I can't say I did. Come on, Fukuroi, let's see who it is. Wait! Damn it, she's so impulsive. Mitsuki? God dang it. I keep pronouncing it like they do. I'm so sorry. You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm just fine. Sorry, I didn't see you. No, it was my fault. I wasn't really watching where I was going. The girl I just ran into was wearing a school uniform I hadn't encountered before. And standing next to her was a boy who had a halfway irritated look on his face, but was offering the girl a hand anyway. He was wearing his school jacket, and she was not. So I couldn't tell for certain, but they definitely came across as classmates. Or at least schoolmates. You're from another school, it seems. Are you alone? Sakataro Morishige, 11th grader at Kisaragi Academy. Oh, we're the same grade. My name is Masato Fukuroi, an 11th grader at Byakudan Senior High, and this is... Mitsuki Yamamoto. Pleased to meet you. Sakataro is a really grandiose name. It's like something out of classic Japanese literature. Yeah, I've been teased about it all my life. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I actually think it's pretty cool. Mitsuki, you mustn't say such boorish things the first time you meet someone. You'll cause problems for Morishige. Nah, it's alright. Something wrong, Morishige? Well, you just seem kinda, I don't know, down? Well, I guess if you were all bright and cheery in a place like this, it would be kind of disturbing. No, I assure you I'm fine. I'm just searching for someone, that's all. Ah, you too? We also got separated from our friends. I've been looking all over for him. Who is it you're looking for? It's a classmate of mine. Mayu Suzumoto's her name. She's small in stature, but her personality can light up a room. Ah, right, this is her here. Suddenly remembering I'd fished her student ID out of that pit, I withdrew it from my pocket and showed it to the two students. I'm afraid I haven't seen her. How about you, Mitsuki? Same here. Sorry we can't be more help. It's quite alright. The student idea proves to me that she's in here somewhere. I'll find her on my own. By yourself? Isn't that dangerous? You're welcome to join us if you'd like. We're searching the school as well, after all. We can help you look for the Suzumoto girl along the way. Oh, now I'm at a loss. If it were Mochi and the others, that would be one thing. But these two are complete strangers. They seem like nice enough people, though. This Fukuroi in particular seems to have a good head on his shoulders. And they don't come off as obnoxious. Refusing would present problems all its own, too. Okay then, let's work together. So where do we go from here? Poor Taguchi, man. He's like, hey, you wanna come hang out with me, buddy? Nah, you suck. I hate you. Okay, that's cool. Let's just go home now. Well, things have shifted, so I'm assuming upstairs should be good to go. Let me see. It still shows it as being covered, but I'm curious. The hall that was here previously seems to have vanished. There's no longer anything preventing you from crossing the hall. What about the other side? Ooh, same thing. Same thingy. Well, let's save just in case. Not that it should be any big deal, but it's worth it. Let's just go up here since I'm already on this side. Okay, third floor we go. Okay, there's a reference room. Reference room door is locked. Well, there is a body. It's a comparatively fresh corpse. Based on uniform and height, it seems to be that of a junior high school girl. Her limbs are contorted as if she died clinging to the ground like a frightened insect. On further inspection, this seems to be indicative of her injuries, as it looks like someone repeatedly bashed her feet and hands into the floor. With all this blood, it seems likely that whoever did this to her did it while she was still alive. Very cruel. It looks as if she collapsed here, perhaps with an injured leg or foot. I'd assume she was being pursued, and her legs were crushed as she tried to hobble away. Quite thoroughly, too, as the bones are practically liquefied. The attacker then seems to have crushed her arms after the intense pain caused her to stop resisting. Cause of death was shock from loss of blood, perhaps? A pitiable and rather agonizing way to die. I wouldn't be surprised if she soiled herself. You saying this all out loud, Morishige? Because that's probably not cool. Looking closely at the girl's face, something seemed off. It didn't take long to realize what it was. She had no tongue. Did someone cut it out of her mouth? I've heard that psychopathic murderers do often take mementos of their victims. Why the tongue? What does it symbolize? More to the point, whoever did this is probably still at large, getting more and more worried about Mayu. Even her name tag is bloody, but still legible. Seisho Junior High School, Hiroko Kikumura. I was about to say, I didn't get a name tag, and most bodies come with name tags. Alright. Well, this side's done, so I'm gonna hop over to the other side. Alright. Other third floor, here we come. Oh no. Not the restrooms again. They weren't good the last time. Why would I want to go back? Entrance to the boys' room is quite thoroughly boarded up. It wouldn't be possible to get inside. Don't give it back. Okay, I won't give it back. I'll keep it, I guess. That's a body. Hello. It's a half-decomposed body. Based on uniform and height, it seems to be that of a senior high school girl. Her head was thrust in the Japanese-style floor toilet, where she was more than likely drowned. There's a student ID name tag on her chest. Rubens Academy Senior High School Shino Noguchi. Gross. There's something under her body. I got it. It looks to be a class logbook. Wow, Morishige, I'm kind of impressed. I don't think I could bring myself to touch a dead body like that. He's trying to find his friend, so I doubt he'd let something as simple as that stand in his way. Having been lodged under a decaying corpse, the logbook has seen better days. Its pages are warped and stained with blood and other fluids. The class designation 3A is still faintly visible on the cover, however. And there are sections that seem to have escaped the leaking intact. What section should we read? Ooh. Ooh. 7-1. Pool opening. The pool was finally open today. Everybody put on their bathing suits and went for a swim after some stretches and such. The water was so cold and everybody was really having a great time together. Until somebody slipped and fell and hurt himself real badly anyway. He cracked his skull and suffered brain damage. Seems he can't talk like he could before. Can't even feed himself anymore. That's really sad, actually. Disaster drills. There are missing letters and numbers all over this page. Many of them seem to have been intentionally erased. It's some vacation, but I have school today. At least something students forgot their disaster hoods. The teachers got really mad at them. After an announcement, we had to go under our and we had to move around outside wearing our disaster hoods. I guess to see how they felt. It's so hot though. Did the principal really have to make such a long speech? 3 minutes. Some people even fainted. Then we heard the 2 announcement and went back to class. I don't know what that means. Probably a time. And we ate our emergency rations. There were 2 students unaccounted for, so we split up and searched for them. What section should we read? Memorial service. Today was the memorial service for the 3 children who were murdered. We all sang for Kano, Yoshizawa, and Tsuji. There were lots of mean comments from parents while the principal was speaking. They told him to go to hell and take responsibility and stuff like that. If we told our principal to go to hell, our parents would scold us. Well, I mean, that's it. Maybe best to take this logbook with us. Sound of skittering bugs is echoing from inside the drain. Getting in closer will not be recommended, as it might yield a different kind of earful. I don't want to even think about that. That's actually disgusting. Okay. Where would they want to go? Well, she said classroom 3A, right? Well, I guess Morishige said classroom 3A. I don't remember a code being needed in here, though. There's a piece of paper hastily taped onto the door. Return the class logbook. I'm getting angry. Do you want to be killed? Okay. How do I return it? How do you want me to return it? As you approach the teacher's podium, strange lettering becomes visible on its surface, almost as if it were embossed into it. Bring back the class logbook you took from the reference room right this instant. There's no telling what's going to happen next. You understand that, don't you? Well, they want me to go to the reference room. So I guess that's what we'll do. Morishige's route's a little less directed. It's locked, and not with a key this time. Seems to be some sort of combination lock. 6 digits by all appearances. See if we can figure this out. First number is... oh, God. I don't remember. There were a bunch of numbers in that logbook. Can I check it? No. Oh. I seem to think the first one might have been a 2? Maybe? Oh, no. I'm gonna save. Three, 2, 4? Oh god, there's a lot of numbers! There's so many! What? That doesn't seem to be the right combination. I'll bet the answer lies in that logbook. I mean, the students who took it seemed really adamant about keeping it with them, you know? Well, once we're done with it, we can always give it back. Quite a noble sentiment, considering it comes from a school that no longer exists. Once we get this door open, sure. And let's hope someone was kind enough to leave a note in there with the combination. Alright, let's have another look at the logbook. Which section should we read? The one with actual numbers. 8, okay, so 82, 824, 824, 824, 8243, 82432, 824322, 824322, 824322, 824322, 824322. I say 8 to you, then I say 2, 8, 2, 4, 3, 2, followed by 2. Bingo! The lock is disengaged. The door has been successfully unlocked. Let's go in. Okay. The shelf is full of science books for young children, illustrated encyclopedias, biographies of important people, and other educational materials. Bookending one particular gap on the shelf is a ceramic ornament depicting some kind of demon eating the left arm of a naked, headless figure. What a frightening image. It is. It's generally disturbing, but well made, I'll admit. Francisco de Goya, Saturno devorando a su hijo, but it's called Saturn devouring his son. The original was a painting, not a sculpture. You're quite well versed in art history, it seems. Are you in your school's art club or something, Morishige? Nah, I'm in the drama club. Wow, impressive. How was that impressive? I bet he'd have responded the same way if I'd said I were in the basketball club, or woodwind band too. The room fell into an awkward silence after that. I became acutely aware of my own poor disposition. But I suppose I've never been very good at social interaction in the first place. I don't believe in wasting smiles on trivial things. I never quite learned how to lie, even to save face or keep from hurting someone's feelings. So I've heard practice get pretty rough in drama club. Is that true? I'm sure there are a lot of variables to consider. Stage, costuming, scripting. Why is in charge of all that? I'm just the lead actor. Oh, nice. Being as tall and handsome as you are, I'm sure you must be a big hit. Nah, not especially. It's not the outward appearance that matters after all, but the acting. So you plan to try for an acting school in the future then? If possible, I'd like to study abroad and apprentice with real actors. I've been saving money and focusing on language studies to that end for some time. Wow, very nice. So put so much thought into your future plans at this young age. I'm grateful for their platitudes, but that is all they are, no? These two can't possibly have any legitimate interest in a word I'm saying. I can't even conceive of being this captivated by the life details of a person I've only just met. But then maybe I'm just overly pragmatic. Shouldn't we be going? Aside from that sculpture, there really doesn't seem to be anything else of note in here. Wait, we should return the logbook while we're here. True, we really don't need it anymore. The Goya sculpture, on the other hand, was practically calling my name. I reached for it, picked it up, and handed it to Mitsuki, since she had the biggest bag out of any of us. She looked puzzled, but took it anyway. And we'll figure out why that's important next time. So until then, everybody, take care.